What is up, gang? This is Otto Ramby coming at you live. Today is a day where I'm deciding to go live, and I'm testing out this stream, and I can hear myself very clearly. I feel that my energy is going way up. Guys, it's like I'm having a blast from the past. I'm having interviews like tomorrow. I know the blessings are coming my way. Now listen, everybody. Sometimes you gotta be diligent, silent to receive the blessings. Now, I know that the stuff that I've done for people in the past, a lot of it went unappreciated. A lot of it just sort of fell on deaf ears. A lot of it probably got received the totally wrong way. Okay, peace up. I think we got one viewer. Okay, everything got received in the wrong context, the wrong manner. What can I say, man? Sometimes, the unspoken is a powerful thing, man, because we're sending off so much frequencies through our unspoken word that we don't even know it. Because when I did these interviews, believe me, I was aware of myself and what I haven't spoken out to people. And so much of that played into how my interviews are going. How you doing, everybody? Now, if you really want to speak something into existence, the best way to do it is to not speak it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you speak something into existence. When I want something to happen, I say the opposite of what I want to happen, because that's, in effect, what is going to happen. Because I've noticed that every time I enable these bloodsuckers to get a little pinch of blood out of me, they run with it. They go with it like no tomorrow, up and down, man. I say I want to be star this. Guess what? That dream falls flat like a belly flop off a diving board. And, when I say, hey, I'm going to go to the high dive at that pool and do a belly flop, guess what's going to happen? The exact opposite. That's right, because when I practice in silence. And my silence brings my dreams to fruition. And you'll see me manifest my dreams. I'm wondering when I'm going to get, somebody to tune into my stream, because I don't even know. The playback button says I have 0 viewers. I don't know how many viewers I got. I don't know if, how I'm going to moderate this, but maybe it's just my so I don't even know how many people I'm shooting live to. Well, anyway, guys, I was in the car, man. And I was having some sort of a out-of-body experience with myself. And then I'm thinking to myself, I'm sending emails to people, but I'm sending my emails not through text, but through the clever, kind use of audio files. Because I've noticed that when I play my voice back, now I've gotten so good through biofeedback that I'm clear, I'm crisp, concise, and to the point. I can sound great on a cheap mic. Make my voice sounds like $1 million, by the way. Thank you very much. And I've learned how to commentate, and I think I would be the greatest anchor ever, man. They put me as an anchor, man. I can't fail, man. My voice is just, I should go out on stage. This is my gift, man. I orate to the people. Now, I've read books. Don't get me wrong. I am a painfully slow reader. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Sometimes I have to open a book 6 or 7 times to just finish one chapter. Imagine how painful that is. But I've learned that you don't learn the best to just reading the book through one time. Because how many times are you going to remember each chapter if you only read the book one time? Okay, so my religion, we have a book. And everybody has read that book. Now listen, guys. Even if you're part of a religion and you read a book, maybe 1% of that group is going to really understand the context of that book and how it can relate to everybody. So if you're an orator, man, and you got a gift with it, you got a gift of speech. You're going to go out and speak to millions of people. What do the greatest speakers have that other speakers don't possess? And I will tell you, man, they have the gift of the gift of flow, obviously, because every speech you watch a great president that's known for being a good speaker. What does he have? He has flow. He has diction. He goes out there. He delivers a magnificent speech that will be eloquently delivered to the masses, and they will eat it up. But they don't. The great speaker. Let's see. Let me think about it here. John F. Kennedy, great speaker. Barack Obama, great speaker. Even Donald Trump, in his own way, is a good speaker. But okay, I'm a little hesitant on that last one. But nonetheless, what do all these speakers possess? When they speak, they don't always go super mondo fast. They don't jump ahead, skip sections. They don't stutter. They deliver the speech smoothly. They follow a tempo. They don't, what do all the rappers do? They rap to a tempo. They got some type of rhythm. That's how they do it. It doesn't matter what you're actually saying. How does it flow? How does it, how you're going to reach the masses with something that's choppy, not good, and then it's butchered from the beginning. And then you're going to try to deliver this chopped up, butchered speech. And I'm saying, okay, so many rappers, they have bars that they start off with, right? They have some type of flow that they start with. And 99% of all musicians that are successful today have either been ridiculed, made fun of, or looked past in their past. So this idea that you're going to start off as a superstar from day one is inherently flawed, because how do you make a strength? Well, you take your weaknesses, turn them into strengths. The things that people look past, the things that people just don't even feel are there. It's like, whoa. I looked at a biofeedback of me as a youth when I was delivering a speech, and man, it was terrible. I was giggling like no tomorrow, man. I couldn't even deliver the speech because I couldn't stop cracking up about it. But as you kind of get out there, you feel like, yeah, I'm getting seen now. All of a sudden, that weakness has now became an incredible gift. And everybody from that time, probably from that first impression, is thinking that would be a weakness. Now, as you can see with this Mondo podcast, I've now gone for 9 minutes, flawless execution, just babbling on. But my stuff has a structure, it has a content, it has it has all the makings of I could go on stage and deliver this. And it's like, in my own mind, nobody can see it. 0 viewers. But in reality, you know the truth, right? Because it's like you're seeing it in a dream. It's like, wow, it's there, but then it just sort of, whoa. It's like it just disappears, right? I don't know. It's like, am I awake? Am I asleep? I don't know. It's just there. It's there in the air. Now, I feel that this new setup that I got right here, look at my videos in this Thought Daily. Okay, everybody thought those were great, and that would be the highlight of my series, right? But as you can see, this new setup with my equipment has now upped my ante. So every time I come with you now, I have to come live. I have to deliver something that'll be profoundly better than what I said before. and then kind of go on. So I'm wondering if I can get some type of people to call in and be like, "Hey, dude, what's going on, Rambo? Where's the love, people? Where's that, man? Because I'm thinking to myself, other guys have ways of doing it. I sit in my room for my podcast. Now there's other guys that sit in their car. They have a selfie stick with their phone, iPhone or whatever they have, and they go out into a beautiful scenic area and deliver a great just podcast of just straight talking, just, what their viewpoint is, and they deliver it to the world, and people gobble it up because, what are we living in here? We're living in a day and an age where the attention span of people is 5 seconds. I look at something, I'm like, I want to skip past that. Just today, I was watching one of my rappers. I thought like in 2014, there was a guy that came on the scene as a meme rapper, and he was the most popular thing in 2014. Everybody was like, "Whoa, who's this kid, Slim Jesus?" I'm like, I listened to it. I thought, from what I was doing at the time, this guy was pretty good. Now, I just noticed from his career that career lasted shortly, but I still thought, hey, I still like the music. I still thought, hey, this guy has some good stuff. But it's just, as I'm noticing, it's just everybody's career is short now. So every career, it's like very few people have consistency in a time frame and a time span where everything is just clickbait. Everything is just, you know what, I'm going to click this, and now I'm on to the next thing. There's no attention to detail. Like, how can you have detail where, you know what, if I wanted to learn the whole Harvard course, I could go on YouTube, and I could look up the Harvard class tutorial, and just, it's like I'm in college, but I'm not. And then I'm learning everything about Harvard. And then I'm like, you know what? It's just like, I don't know, man. I'm thinking to myself, is this real? Is this not? When I look at it, people tell me, they want to censor the internet. But actually, all this stuff, if you're looking at it, it's not fiction. It's not untrue. It's like, what does censorship really accomplish? In the long scheme of things, censorship has caused more harm than anything else, because half the stuff they tell you in school is a lie anyway. To be honest with you, you're learning something that somebody else thinks is of importance. The curriculum is based on what the person who sets up the curriculum thinks is important. Now, I'm thinking to myself, as an orator, as a guy who's going to deliver what I feel to be genuine truth and not diluted or censorship BS, which is getting delivered by a lot of, because what I'm saying, as a content creator, I want to go on, I want to be streamlined what I think, and I think everyone's the same. Everyone wants to get streamlined what they believe that's going to be reflective of their views. And I don't know, we live in a democracy, but is it really though? Because think about it, if we had true democracy, if the people really got to decide what they really believe, we wouldn't have this country. So think about it. This country was never a democracy. We always had people elected to represent us in Congress, represent us everywhere, so we always have, think about it. If you're going to a criminal proceeding, although it's allowed, very few people speak for themselves, because a lot of people, whether it's a publicly elected representative, or, and criminal proceeding, you have a lawyer, and you would pay the lawyer to listen to your accounts, and then he would polish it up, and he would represent you in a court of law. Now, this is true for other things too, but it wouldn't be the same way because it's not, a lawyer is like a personal go-to. He's gonna take your words and transform them into a format that will be compatible with the legal system. And I'm thinking, a lot of people are saying, hey, could we have a true democracy? Because are the people really going to be able to make the decisions that would be best for them? But if we really just let other people speak for us, we let other people represent us, we let other people dictate our future, then we are powerless. But in reality, in silence, we are powerful people. We don't speak out of turn. We use silence as the weapon against the enemy. And that's what I'm urging you to do. Instead of thinking, what words can I speak to demolish my opponent? What words can you not speak? Saturday, you're going to be like, yeah, there you go, Christopher Culver. You're going to eat your words, man. It's going to be a sandwich of your own words. And I'm not delivering words to you. I'm doing it in silence and observation. Because I, my friend, am in the right place, the right time for my blessings. And I've heard his stream where he's talking about, I'm this, I'm that. Listen to it. He's ignorance. He's an ignorant person. He's nothing. He hates on me. That's why he's nothing. And it's going to blot him out because he's like a little crustacean that's going to kind of try to stir up hell. He's going to go to every radio stations, cry his little story. Little does he know that the backlash is going to be silence, and it will be powerfully delivered, and it'll be like, doves flying from up above, which will deliver a cold glass of justice on this a-hole. Thank you. Thank you very much. How's it going, everybody? Go to Burger Time, have a smash burger. The price, don't let the price fool you. It's for the right price. The lower the price, the better, my friend, because you're going to get the bang for your buck. Go get the smash burger at Burger Time at the gas station. I support my local businesses. That's a little advertisement right there. And man, I go to places that are good, man. Why go to Subway, which now became the leading chain, by the way. I have, I'll tell you what I have. I have flatbread. I have the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub. Build it your own. And on top of my lovely chicken teriyaki sandwich, I start off with the chicken. Then I put provolone right on top of the chicken. Then I have it toasted and melted. And this is where the fun starts. I put a little salt and pepper on it. A little olive oil. Okay, a little oregano. Make it a little Italiano, Put a little oregano on there. Then it gets fun. Then I put lettuce, onions, green pepper, olives. Okay, this is the best part. Olives. Okay, and then after I put a little jalapeno, make it a little spicy. Some banana peppers. Oh, it's starting to get good. And then I put the sauces on. I put some mayo. Put some honey mustard. Okay, sometimes a little chipotle won't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Okay, and then to round off this kick butt sandwich. So you got the honey mustard, the mayo. Now I'm trying, and a little bit of chipotle. That's right there. And then I round it off. Let me think about this for a second. Honey mustard. No, that'll be perfect. So now it's toasted and it's on flatbread. And when you tell him that it's all done, he puts it. He folds it over, slices it, and then he's gonna put it in paper, right? Now, you can ask him to, when he wraps it in paper, cut it, if you're doing a foot long, cut it down the middle through the paper. Because then when we're going to eat it later on, you peel back the paper, have it still kind of semi-wrapped, and then you eat your wrap like a fajita. Because I'm so cool. And they're eating my sub everywhere, man. This is going across sea. Hey, what's up to everybody in Cairo? Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody in Sweden? Stockholm, Gothenburg. We're going global now. Okay, and now we're coming live to you from Detroit, Michigan. And this is like the best stream ever because it packed more punch than any other stream. I've now went for 20 minutes where I haven't really said anything, but I've said a whole lot in a condensed format of time. Now, I'm thinking to myself, 20 minutes just rolled by as I was just kind of filling up the chat log. I mean, I felt full from this word sandwich. And you could take this straight to wherever. Be like, okay, maybe if I do keep doing streams like this, I'm going to get to my premium account with actually paying for it. That's right. So maybe they'll make me an official, come on, log on, listen to this podcast, support your boy, hit the sub button, do it, and eventually this is going to get so much support. It's going to be like a avalanche of support, love, and blessings. Everybody who's checking me out. I think this is the time we're going to wrap this up after 20 minutes. Peace out. Peace and blessings. This is where I'm in my stream. This was DTS 2.0. Okay, peace out.